reportedly left 6 people dead, but Hamas says its leadership team has survived.
Hostages. This is a violation of Qatar's sovereignty.
Around 80 people have been evacuated from a unit block in inner Sydney after a fire broke out in an e-bike shop on the ground floor. Firefighters were called to the business on Regent Street at Chippendale about 7 o'clock this morning and took around 40 minutes to get the blaze under control. Regent Street remains closed between Broadway and Kensington Street, and buses are being diverted away from the area. Superintendent Adam Dewberry from Fire and Rescue New South Wales says there's still an ongoing risk from the lithium-ion batteries used to power e-bikes.
So we have our materials experts on scene, and what they're doing now is measuring the temperature of all those batteries, the ones that have been exposed to the fire and others, and then placing them in containment bins full of water to keep them cool and stable so there's no chance of them reigniting.
The father of a Melbourne teenager who died from methanol poisoning in Asia has welcomed a new federal government initiative to improve awareness of the risks. Holly Bowles and Bianca Jones died from methanol poisoning in Laos last November. The government is today launching an online information hub for parents and educators about the dangers of partying overseas. Holly's dad, Sean Bowles, welcomes the hub, but says the message needs to go directly to teenagers through the school curriculum and social media.
It needs to be drummed into kids at a young age, the risks that are involved when they do travel to countries like Laos, that this is very prevalent and they need to be made aware of the dangers.
The New South Wales Government is calling on organisations that work with children to ensure they verify their employees working with children checks. An audit revealed the most common compliance breach committed by organisations was not having their employees working with children checks verified from a deadly disease, with Australia's veterinary regulator approving a Queensland-made vaccine. Janelle Shorthouse has more.
It's the first time a koala chlamydia vaccine has moved beyond research trials, paving the way for its use nationwide. It took a decade of trials for University of the Sunshine Coast to develop the single-dose treatment, which trains a koala's immune system to fight the infection. Professor Peter Timms says meeting the regulator's requirements took persistence.
To get it to this end where it's an approved veterinary product, it's pretty important.
Frontline vet Dr. Julian Gromere says the disease causes infertility and pain for koalas.
Sometimes very skinny. They've got scalded skin, ulcerated rumps, just from the urine burning their skin.
Researchers are calling for state and federal support for the rollout. And the global music star Teddy Swims will headline the 2025 NRL and NRLW Grand Final Entertainment. The Grammy-nominated singer is best known for his 9-time platinum hit, Lose Control. Grand Final day is on Sunday the 5th of October at Stadium Australia. To the weather, widespread rain across the southern and central areas, with showers across the north contracting to the northeast. Severe thunderstorms possible about the central west slopes and plains, northwest slopes and plains, central tablelands and the Hunter and surrounding areas. Isolated thunderstorms elsewhere. Sydney's weather, rain, the chance of a thunderstorm, possibly severe, with large hail and heavy falls. A top today of 19 degrees. It's 9:05.
Chris Barr.
On Drive today, it is the season for pollen in Self-Improvement Wednesday, the life forms that love it. Brett Summerall's here to chat pollinators, break out the antihistamine.
Drive.
But in the world, nothing better on a dreary, rainy morning like this for getting a lovely bit of fresh, warm bread. 1300 222 702. Love to hear from you on Sydney's best bread. I'm getting lots of people claiming to have found great gluten-free bread, including one in Cronulla this morning, a ground bake. Seems to be a bit of it around. I've got to tell you, I'm not convinced yet, but you're welcome to make a pitch. 1300 222 702. Speaking of fresh, El Fresh the Lion will be here for Watch, Listen and Learn. Some great new poetry competitions taking place. He's looking for entrants, and also Chris Minns, the Premier's announced plans to the removing shark nets from the beaches have been scrapped altogether for this summer. So they initially said there was a pause at the weekend. They're now saying that pause will be in place at least for the summer. Is that